Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. Welcome back to Lazy Cash Thoughts. The quarterback carousel kind of already started. If you didn't see, don't know how you wouldn't have, but Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, flip-flop teams, both former number one overall picks, and the Rams and the Lions just kind of made a deal. The deal goes Stafford to the Rams send back Jared Goff, 2 first-round picks, and a third-rounder. Now, if you watched my Deshaun Watson video last Friday, you realize how I feel about first-round picks, especially ones in the later, selections like the Rams should be picking at. The Rams still gave up too much. Stafford's definitely an upgrade. The Rams become an instant Super Bowl contender, a legit Super Bowl contender, but is he that much better than Jared Goff? I don't know. The stats indicate that he is better, but he's definitely not. I don't know if he's 3 picks better. This doesn't really feel as if it was more, it doesn't really feel as if this was we think he's this much better than Jared Goff. We think he's 2 picks better, 3 picks better, 2 first rounders better than Goff. I think it was more, he's a first round better, he's a third round better, but we got to throw in an extra first round to actually get them to take his huge contract because we vastly overpaid him after he brought us to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's just kind of how it feels, if we're being honest. First off, I feel so bad for Jared Goff because that man just went from living in Malibu with Sean McVay to moving to Detroit, Michigan with Dan Campbell. It sucks. Let's break down the trade from the Lions' perspective. And an opposite, the big winner here is Matt Stafford. He gets to move from Detroit, Michigan to Malibu. Let's start off with the Lions part, though. Stafford came to the Lions kind of privately. I think the Lions came to them too and was just like, look, like it's time to part ways. By the time we're good again, you're not going to be able to be the quarterback. We need to get a new quarterback for the future. Stafford said, cool, peace out. I'm ready to leave too because I'm about to retire like Barry Sanders and Megatron. He didn't actually say that, but he's probably thinking it. The Lions, I like the Lions haul back a lot. You get 3 picks and a competent quarterback to kickstart your rebuild. The rebuild's been going on for about 40 years now, but in the new era, the Dan Campbell era, you get 2 extra first round picks, an extra third round pick, and a 26-year-old quarterback who he's a game manager. I don't think he'll ever be a superstar. I don't think he'll ever be a top 10 quarterback in the league, but he brought his team to a Super Bowl. If you put talent around him, he can manage it. Problem is, Jared Goff has declined last 2 years since going to the Super Bowl. That's kind of where the problem lies here. If you look, his QBR and quarterback and passer rating just been going just down, just like every year. Like his stats are getting worse and worse, and that's kind of been the difference with the Rams over the last couple of years. The Rams, talent-wise, is pretty much the same team. It's plus Jalen Ramsey. There's no reason for them to be getting worse, but there's no reason they should have missed the playoffs 2 years ago and then been the 6th seed this year. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a quarterback. Stafford's an upgrade. I don't know how big yet. I don't think it's marginal either, though. It's not boom, big time upgrade, but it's definitely not. He's a little bit better. I think it's somewhere in the middle somewhere. But I like what the Lions did, and the Lions could do a lot of things with Goff. They can cut him, they can trade him, they can keep him, let him play for a couple years. I could see them getting Justin Fields in the first round, keeping Goff for the first year, let Fields play under Goff, let Fields learn the game, and then they trade Goff away, or they just cut him, meet the salary. Or they can use him as insurance in the draft to say, all right, we're staying put if Justin Fields, or whoever their guy may be, if maybe it's Trey Lance. If Trey Lance falls to us, we're taking him, we're going to cut Goff, or we're going to trade him, or we'll eat the money, or whatever. I'm sure you can manipulate the money somehow to where it doesn't have a huge dead cap hit, but it shouldn't really matter because you're not competing this year anyways. So I can see them doing that, or them saying, if our guy doesn't fall to us, we're not going to move up. We're just going to play Goff for a year. We'll roll the dice again next year. He's a 26-year-old quarterback who's very competent. He's going to be good. He's a fine player. Problem is, the Rams are competing for a Super Bowl, so they don't want a fine player. They want a really good one. So that brings us back to the Rams side. Did the Rams overpay? Yes. Did they have to overpay? to get rid of that huge, terrible contract for Goff? Yes. Is Stafford a very good quarterback? Yes. Was he a top 10 quarterback from 2011 to 2017? Yes. Is he the same guy? I don't know. It's hard to tell because 19, he had the back issues. He missed 8 games. This year, he played all 16. He was always kind of nicked up. There wasn't much talent around him. Like, Kenny Galladay missed almost every game. Marvin Jones had a drop issue. T.J. Hawkinson was good. But then the Lions, because of Matt Patricia and the big stupid idiot coaches that team had and has forever, they would give Adrian Peterson 20 to 30 touches a game when DeAndre Swift's averaging 5.5 yards a carry, and give him like 12, if that. That makes a big difference. If you notice, the Lions played a lot better when DeAndre Swift was the primary ball handler with Stafford, because it would, help them out. And Adrian Peterson, he averaged, he would get you 90 to 110 yards a game. Yeah, he would do it on 37 carries too, because he's just old. And if you give anyone, especially a running back in the NFL, 37 carries a game, they'll probably hit 100 yards too. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But it's just kind of how it is. Stafford's never really had a coach, and Stafford really hasn't had much talent around him, period. In the early Stafford and like Calvin Johnson days, it would be them two just dragging their teams to victories. And I saw a tweet. I really like this tweet. Kind of to finish up with this. It said, Sean McVay is the best weapon Stafford has had since Calvin Johnson retired, and I cannot agree with that more. Stafford's never had a competent coach before, much less an offensive mastermind like Sean McVay. I'm very excited to see what Stafford can do in this offense, a true NFL offense that's designed for him and designed to succeed at this level. I'm very excited for this trade. I think this could be a win-win for both sides. But I could also see it being lose-lose. If the Rams don't make the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl, they lose it. If the Lions miss on those picks, which is very, very likely, they lose it. But overall, I think it's going to be a win-win. I think both sides got what they wanted. The only person who probably didn't get what they wanted was Jared Goff. So yeah, Jared Goff said the right thing in the media, saying, I'm happy I'm at a place where I'm actually wanted. But yeah, he's probably the big loser in this trade. Also interesting note, the Rams have not picked in the first round since 2016. The 2016 draft in which they selected Jared Goff. And they won't pick there again until 2023. Yeah, very, very weird that Sean McVay hates picks. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe for more content like this. And if not, well, I don't know. See you guys Wednesday. Peace.